Shoulder, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Lord of the Rims. We are here in Northern Rest as we follow Bomfin on a little walk throughout the night, a pleasant one so far, with Lostiel making her way back home for some deep meditation, and over in the corner there we can see the new spot for our big old monument. Yes, we are going to be trying to create that down in this bottom right-hand corner, which is behind our walls, a little bit safer, I think. However, we're going to need many stone blocks to get this thing built. And while it isn't active at the moment, it will be a very active space tomorrow. We have 2 stone cutters tables in there now. We got rid of the art workstation because we're not really at the stage where I want to be creating a whole heap of art. And so we're going to have folks working there all day to make sure that we have enough stone blocks to get this done. Alta, I believe, might actually be heading in there to do a little bit of work right now. Oh, construction work. Well, that helps all the same. And as far as construction goes, we are actually making a bit of a change up here. We're going to be able to get some stone blocks back by removing this section of wall here and kind of just extending out towards the side, which I feel like is going to be better for us. Over here in the kitchen, we are going to be creating a separate room just for butchery. And in our pantry / refrigerator freezer type area, we have a growing number of animals, both, usable and not so usable. We've even got some pemmican there as well, which is nice to see. The insects are going to be used for our animals. We're going to be mixing that up with plant matter to make kibble, a whole heap of it, hopefully. And looking at our great many fields here, we are close to having our first harvest. We're going to be keeping a very close eye on our food situation because we really need to make sure that we build up as much as possible. As you might be able to see outside the walls, we do have a planting operation going on pretty much wherever we have fertile soil. And even in areas where we don't, like this section here, we are going to be planting things like hay grass. Oh, and it looks like we've got something going on. Let's see what's up. Well, it is inspired creativity. Nice. Thanks to the high mood, Lostiel has experienced an inspiration. So for the next 8 days, she's going to be very good at making, or rather the next art or furniture will be 2 quality levels higher than it would be otherwise. This even allows the creation of legendary items. We'll have to try and do something with that, surely. Lostiel doesn't do a whole heap of construction work, but yeah, we might be able to work with that. You might also notice that we have some guests here at the moment. Our guests are actually kind of helping us out. I believe at the moment, you are just using the raw meat here. And you're making fine meals. That's very handy. Now, I think you must have just made that for yourself. Yeah, you literally just cooked it up for yourself. Well, I mean, that's okay, I suppose. Yeah, that's all right. Our fireplaces in each of these rooms, we're not going to be loading them up with firewood because the temperature is perfectly fine at the moment. We don't need to worry about, our colonists being too cold throughout the night. One of the good things about summer. We do still have, I thought we still had the drought on, but I don't think we do. It's just this kind of fog now, and it's going to be here for the next wee while. Yeah. That's all right. Fog isn't too bad of a condition for us. Well, and here's Horneth again, cooking up some more food. I'm curious. Oh, we do actually have 29 simple meals here, so yeah, you are going to be starting to make our actual proper fine meals. And I think you're just going to hold on to what you made. Yeah, that's fine. So we are just kind of dropping things here for now, just so that our cookers aren't going to be running backwards and forwards all the time. This should get moved before too long, and obviously 33 simple meals is quite a lot, but we should be able to get through those in 3.8 days. Not a problem for us. Oh, and looking down in our space here, in our little kind of forge workshop area, we do have the drug lab, but we've also made a brewery. We're not going to be able to do too much with the brewery just yet, but we will, given enough time. And you know what? The brewery is something that we might even move up and into the kitchen, now that I think about it. So that's probably only going to be a temporary spot for that. I did want to jump into the forge, though, to have a look at what we can make. And oh boy, there's some good things. So first thing that we're going to want to try and make here is a wand of lightning. Yeah, we're going to make this for Bomfin. Just like so. The wand of ice we can go ahead and give to Tranka or Vadlina. I'm thinking it might be nice to have one of each, so we might try and make a a wand of fire as well. And then we have this, the armor of the valiant, a breastplate etched in holy symbols that is it's designed, not designated, designed to protect vital areas without restricting movement. That could actually be quite good for Lostiel. Yeah, I mean, the social impact is nice. Aiming time is down. Melee hit chance is pretty good as well. So I think we probably want to try and make a few of these. Ideally, and this is the thing, it's just going to take quite a bit of unrefined magicite. Ideally, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. Maybe 3. How are we looking on the magicite front at the moment? I know it's in here somewhere. We've got 715. We're actually doing pretty good. So let's see if we can make a few sets of this. So we'll just say make 3 sets for now, and for the helms, we'll make 3 of those as well. See if it's possible. If it is, that'd be amazing. What ingredients they're going to use, I don't know. I will let them decide, but 450 is quite a lot. If it's silver, that's okay. We've got a lot of silver at the moment. They can use it if they want to. We've also got quite a bit of steel and iron as well, so they've definitely got options there. As to who is going to be working on that, not sure yet. But yeah, I want Lostiel to make something legendary. Even just a bed could be nice. Yeah. For now, we are going to let time just roll on. Oh, and I just noticed now that Lostiel does actually have her combat training turned on. Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit of research with the Thunderstrike, or rather we're going to try some things out, because I don't know if Lostiel will get damaged by it. So next fight we get in, next big fight, we'll have her using that to see if we take any damage at all. Oh well, unfortunately Bomthan's gone and chucked on the Hat of Shame, which means that, yeah, our wizard hats are getting a little bit dull. So we want to make sure that we have another one of those. So let's go maybe make 2 of them. They do use magicite as well. We have to be careful that we're not using too much, but we should be alright. Oh, and down in here, you might notice that we have been expanding out our prison space. Yeah, that's going to allow us to get some sandstone chunks at the same time. What I'm going to want to do eventually is change where our hospital's setup is. I'm actually thinking about having it in here, just kind of off the central hall. I feel like that's a good kind of central place for us to be treating people. It's close to the food, so if they need to get up, they don't have to go too far. I feel like it's a good option for us. And oh boy, look at that. We have got some harvesting happening. Lovely to see. Very, very happy about that. Where are you off to on Griswold, Mirren? Where are you going? Just doing some hauling, I think. You gotta go ahead and milk Gessie. Good on you, mate. Well, I'm happy to see that Natalia is chipping away at the stone here, making sure that we have a decent amount. Marble is going to be important for us to have at the moment, because marble is what we're going to use to make pretty much all of this stuff here. Of course, we're doing a little bit more work on the walls. You know what? I think for now, we're going to put the walls just on hold. They are important, definitely important, but us getting this quest done in time is also very important. So let's go to the road that we're building here, to this. We're just going to forbid all of that just for now, because we need those blocks to go elsewhere currently. We will get that stuff done, most certainly, but our focus should be down here. Okay, looks like you might be hauling them down here. That's good. That's very good. Oh, and some caravan animals have wandered in. Oh, it's to the other map. And they're horses. Ah, so tempting. Unfortunately, not for us though. Yup, just keep on wandering. Okay, the elves have left, and they've left us some fox fur. An okay stay. Not the best, not the worst. Maybe we didn't get as much entertainment in as per usual. You might also notice that we do have a few mining operations across the map. I'm wanting to try and dig into these areas where we do have things like silver and other resources available, because yeah, I mean, it's just sitting there. We might as well have that in our stockpiles. The other good thing about this mining as well is that we do get unrefined magicite from it, so good stuff for us. Oh yes, look at that. Marble wall. Okay, here we go. And yeah, I am aware that the way that this is built, the doors are down here. Sure. I just felt like it looked nicer having it this way round. Eventually, once the quest is complete, we will probably make a door here, but I don't want to screw around with the blueprints at this stage. Yeah, Alter, grab some more of those marble blocks and get creating, because at this stage, having a look at our quests, how long do we have? We've got, that's Caravan. No, it's active that we're looking for. Yes, so this one here, we have 18 days. Okay, and what about the mech cluster? Accepted 28 days ago. Initially dormant. Yeah, we still haven't seen these at all. I did mark this piece of ship up here to be deconstructed. I don't know if that was part of the quest or not. I really don't. Not sure what was going on with that quest, really. Okay, looks like they've gotten to the last of the silver here, but it's a really decent amount. Very, very nice. Alter, thank you very much. It looks like we're going to complete this section of the wall here. Good to see. We need to make sure that we have more than enough marble for this because, yeah, some of these larger monument pieces, they require quite a bit. We've still got 63 here at the moment. We also want to make sure that we have some granite blocks too, so yeah, I might want to add some granite to this list of things. We're looking at 150 marble over here. This secondary one, I think marble is more of the priority. Yeah, it is, that's good. So I think we probably want to try and get some granite in there too. And we'll just say do until we have, and we'll go until we have about 130. Knock it up that way, because the granite's what we're using for the flooring there. Sandstone is our defensive material, and oh, we're allied with the kingdom under the mountain. They left 17 unfertilized duck eggs, some pig skin, better than half-elf skin, and some bricks. Nice, they will visit again in a few days. Excellent, happy to see this, and yeah, we are now very close with them. They consider us an ally. Allies will sometimes arrive to help fight your enemies when you are under attack. We can also call them for help anytime at a cost of goodwill. Awesome. Very happy to see that. Well, this room is getting chipped out very, very quickly. Happy to see that. And unfortunately, we are having some insect meat just rot away at this stage. We do need to get a bit of a priority on moving the butcher's table and everything else. Yeah. I don't know if I want to brick this up just yet. We might just leave it as it is. It is a bit of a food risk for us, but I think we can manage. We need to get this refueled though. Okay, so I have formed up a caravan once again, because we are in need of wood. So Manlin's gonna go and gather up the animals, gather up some kibble, and be on his way. Oh no, okay, so our caravan was ambushed. All right, it's just by one person. And you are, oh, what are you? You are a brawler faceless, master of disguise and imitation, able to manipulate and capture the muscle and mental actions of another and release it as its own. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. That's seriously creepy. You're not that dangerous though, Joyce. So, Manlin, let's get you down here. Hey, let's get you moving. We're gonna keep everyone else just back here for now. You should be able to handle this encounter just fine. We do have a warg on this map, and you know what? We've got enough wood here that we can probably just harvest this and then go back. Although, I don't know how long it'll let us stay on this little encounter map. Not sure. Manlin has been struck relatively hard as well by the looks of things. Yeah, left thumb destroyed. I think, I don't know if it was destroyed before. Okay, you're looking a little bit better. You're itchy from your frostbite scar. Whole body, ability power, ability resistance. Being in full armor, we should be able to handle this just fine. Manlin doesn't actually have that much in the way of injuries, but in saying that, the bruises may be a little bit more severe than I thought. Okay. Ow. A few to the torso. Caravan battle 1, and we did actually end up killing her in the end. Okay, so Manlin, you're going to have to recover here a little bit, so in 4 days, the caravan will be attacked by enemies. Okay, right. So it doesn't want us to stay here for that long. I don't think we're going to stay here for 4 days, though. Yeah, I think we should be okay to just do some work here, collect the wood that we need, and then go. Is there enough? Yeah, these otters, the rats and stuff like that, they'll keep the predators occupied for now. Manlin does need to recover those, so we're going to do a bit of a self-tend on yourself there, sir. So let's not have you be recruited. Yeah. Cannot self-tend because it's been disabled. let's go ahead and put that back on. Okay. Yeah, I know you did have a heart attack recently, so I should probably not be, you know, driving you this hard. Quest expires in 22 hours, the Caravan. Yeah, we're unlikely to do that one right now just because we don't have the food necessary. Oh, look at that. We're going to maybe have some more animals on our hands before too long. Excellent to see. All right. You are getting healed, slowly but surely. I might just leave you to it, good sir. We just need to remember 4 days. That's the limit that we've got here. We are going to chuck down just a basic sleeping spot for now, just so that you have somewhere to stay. And we'll go ahead and mark down some of the trees here to be chopped. And by some, I mean a whole heap of them. Yeah. Okay. Whether or not you will rest through this, I guess we'll see. He's not in danger of dying. There might be a danger of infection, but we'll just have to see. He did take 2 herbal medicines with him, so I'm hoping that he's gonna. It's just a lot of bruises to his torso that he's got to deal with. That should be the last one. Okay, no, you're tending some other things first. Oh, I think you already have tended to all of those. Bad efficiency because we don't have much with us. So yeah, you just do you, my friend. Let's check back in on home. Okay, Alter, how is this going? Nice, good. Okay, so this is definitely coming along. We are going to need a lot of blocks for these large steles, but yeah, this large marble structure is coming together slowly but surely. Excellent to see. Morg, you're bringing some sandstone up here to the gate. Okay, well, fine. Only 2 more blocks needed for that, so I suppose we can let you finish that up for now. Oh dear. We have enough wood to be cooking for a little bit longer here. We've got these lovely 17 meals. Ideally, someone will haul them before too long. It looks like Garor is going to haul this bad boy down to the rotten body pile, all the way down the bottom. That's good. Better to have those out for now. But all this food that's out here, we want to see that hauled. And I think we are going to have to get some folks that are concentrating purely on hauling before anything else. Oh, Morg has actually started construction on this thing. It's going to take a fair bit of work. Oh, and some cargo pods. Okay, what do we have up here? What? Okay. Arcalium. So this is enchanted. Okay, the damage per second isn't great. So this is a basket-hilted sword. This is a Hobbit weapon. We could give that to Lobelia. Definitely. As for this one here, the Akiwa, okay, decent average damage. What is that going to do for us though? Arcalium. So also enchanted, but no enchantments on it. Yeah, so Lobelia, in the morning, I think we'll get you to swap out that pitchfork. Although in saying that, that does actually help you out. We can have both. We can have both. You can have this as a sidearm. Yeah, so when she wakes up in the morning, she will go and equip that. Excellent. Okay, back here, our lad is doing okay. So in the morning, we're going to get him back up on his feet. He's not going to be feeling too great about it, but we do need him to do a little bit of work here. I'm sure he'll manage. Okay, he is up. All right, he's up, he's about. The body's going to make him a little bit upset. But yeah, we are still quite close to home, so I'm hoping we're just going to be able to very quickly get as much of this stuff as possible and then get him back home, because I think your equipment's been damaged here. Yeah, you're just wearing plate armor, you're not wearing any pants. That is a bit of a weakness. Well, it appears here that an Arctic fox has wandered onto the map and is wanting to do a little bit of hunting, so lost eel. How about we go ahead and deal with this one? It looks like it's going to be able to go straight, no, up here. I'm not sure where it's going to try and come for us. Where are you going? You're going to go right around, aren't you? Oh no, we might be able to get this to work out. Let's go this way, huh? Chase this thing down. Ooh, now might be a good time to try this out. We're going to go ahead and say that you can do this. I'd like you to do it on this Arctic fox if you can. Let's see how that works. And Thunderstrike? Yay, nay? Or just some good punches in general, really. Oh, okay. No need. No need at all. Let's actually have a look at the wild animals on here. Yeah, we probably want to go ahead and hunt the others. The turkeys as well, the rats, the squirrels, pretty much everything that's around. The boomalotes we'll leave alone for the time being because, yeah, we haven't been able to get to all of these animals here, unfortunately. Okay, good. A little bit more work happening here. It looks like you're kind of splitting your work. All right. Oh, and Lostiel is wearing tattered apparel. We can't have that. What is it that's tattered at the moment? I guess it could be this? No, it's the headdress that you're wearing. Okay, go ahead and take that off. And unhappy nudity. Sorry, Madeline. We will get you some clothes, don't worry. Alright, it's been a full day of chopping for our lad here. I think it's probably about time that we're trying to move on, and we are coming back with a decent amount of wood here. So yeah, we're literally just a square away, so it's going to be very quick for us to make it back. We're going to go and accept, we're going to bring everyone with us, and as for items here, we're going to try and bring all this wood, and it looks like we can, and extra. I think it's probably worth us coming back with just what we've got for now. We could even bring back some animals. Sure, we'll go ahead and bring them back with us. Anything else that we want to bring? I mean, we've got some plant scraps here, a whole heap. We can bring them back. Sure, that's good. They count as food as well, so we can do that. There's a steel door here. Interesting. I mean, sure, we'll bring that back as well. Fire here can probably stay. And we don't need to haul back chunks, so we'll just stick with this for now. And yet again, more weapons have dropped down for us. A lizard skin kite shield and a dog leather heater shield. You know what? Garor, let's go get you equipped with a shield. What's going to be better for us right now? Okay, pretty decent armor, 75% from sharp. Decent from blunts and all the rest. Sometimes you can just have a look at the value and that's how you can kind of figure out what's going to be best for you. So we're going to go ahead and equip this as a shield. Yes, as a shield. Unusable with the noble dwarf sword. That's unfortunate. Alright, Mirren, you are also wielding a spear, huh? Okay, unusable with that. Right, that's okay. That's okay. Well, I guess we're not going to use them for now because we seem to be rocking a lot of two-handed weapons. Okay. I mean, Lostiel, you are using your kite shield at the moment. Maybe we can go ahead. This is the plain leather kite shield. Maybe this one will be better. Let's just see. I think it is better, so we'll go ahead and drop that, and we'll get you to go and equip this one here. It's reserved by Kuma, I know, but we want to equip it as a shield. There you go. Done. Looking in our pantry here, things are starting to shape up and look a little bit better, other than, unfortunately, the major risk that's on its way for Manlin here. Hopefully he gets back before then. He should be. Unless he decided to try and sleep. But yeah, we've got a decent amount of food that's going to last a decent while. Ideally, we are going to get that processed into pemmican though, so using that salted meat, we should be able to get a whole heap of that. It looks like we've already started to get it. Lovely. Yeah, it looks like they are resting, which is frustrating. Really frustrating. Yeah, if you just pushed on a little bit further, you'd be in your bed. Like, it's a few steps for him to reach there. However, in the morning, he is going to make it back home. He just might be a little bit upset about it. What's good about the situation back at home, though, is, yeah, we've got simple meals, and we also have these nice lavish meals as well. Awesome. And we've got some visitors just moving through. Some dwarves. Just, you know, saying hey. Well, unfortunately, Manlin is in a bit of a daze. I'm hoping that daze will pass and he'll just be able to make it back here okay. I'm sorry, buddy. These trips don't seem to go all that well for you, now do they? Okay, so I did promise I was going to have a look at the spell scrolls, and already I've seen one that looks quite nice. Magic Cooler teaches an arcane user how to create a temporary window into the plane of ice, creating a temporary cooling source. That would be wonderful for us to be able to make that. I don't know if it's just cloth that we need to use, or if we can use other types of resources. Not sure. We might actually have to start growing some cloth. Yeah. Looking at some other things here, heal sounds great. That would be wonderful if we could do that. Magic heater also sounds nice for making things nice and warm, so we'll put that on our list. Mage light, a small orb of light. As to how long that lasts, I don't know, but we'll put it on there as well. Rain, we don't need to worry about that just yet. And snap freeze, remove all heat at a target location. Kinda nice. Could be good for our freezer. Maybe. Sunlight. Teaches a magic user how to create a dimensional pocket that emits a steady stream of sunlight strong enough to grow plants. Oh boy. It will reduce maximum mana. Okay, sure. We've got that. Charge battery. Cauterize wound. May leave burn scars. Okay. Got dry ground. Moisturize ground. Okay. Transforming sand into usable soil. Also very nice. And then we've got specific spells for Technomancer's Fighter Skill, Throw Knife, Fighter's Focus, Gear Repair, Pommel Strike, Sprint, there's a Solar Flare, and Make Unfinished Torn Script, Make Unfinished Martial Book. So if someone, so this unlocks the secrets of martial powers. Use a trained fighter to record their combat techniques into the book. Oh, it's used to teach others. Nice. Well, I do quite like that. So I'm hoping we're going to be able to do something with those scrolls because, it might just be resources that we struggle with. Like this requires Devil Strand, this requires cloth. We might actually, need proper cloth. So I think we'll have to sacrifice some of our growing areas here, and that should be okay. We've got a lot of things growing right now. Once these potatoes start to get a little bit closer, we might have a look at swapping that over. Manlin, please get back soon. We need the wood, for one, but also I want to be able to clothe you and make you happy. Weird sentence, I know. Hey, look at this construction. You know what? If we did get Lostiel working on something here, she could potentially make it legendary. But I think this is still going to be decent. And there we go. Thank you, Bomfin. You finished this large stele. Let's have a look at the art that's on here. Oh, Lostiel's open-mindedness. An engraving on this furniture depicts Lostiel putting together a gate 2x1 with a satisfied expression on her face. 1,000 singers gaze in awe. If you squint your eyes, the dynamic composition of the image reveals the outline of a campsite. The representation refers to Lostiel finishing the construction on a gate on the 2nd of December, 3002. Wow, okay, nice. Good stuff, Bumfin, good stuff. We actually have a lot of marble in our storage at the moment. Very, very happy to see that. It means that we should actually be able to get this stuff built on time. I'm that confident, in fact, I'm actually going to ask for these sandstone walls to be put in place. Yes, that's the kind of confidence that we're rocking with here. Let's see, is that going to work? Kind of, but kind of not. It's not really the design I was looking for. Something more like that might do. I'm wondering if we're going to be able to smooth these corners. Maybe I should just mine them out. Yeah, let's do that. And same here, and same here. There, let that get done. Oh damn, we've got the other two done as well. So let's have a look at this one. What do we have? Basin. It's a furniture this furniture bears a depiction of Lostiel sitting under a cherry tree. I mean, Lostiel is very popular here. Seemingly so. And on the last one here, also shows Lostiel. A mega spider being disabled by Lostiel in a cowardly half-hearted way. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. Lostiel, you are very popular amongst the colonists here. Hey, Mirren, you've got some skill. Let's see, what are we going to do with you? Cleave Versatility, the last one on that. And I think after that, we could go for Fortitude. Fortitude just sounds nice. Manlin, unfortunately, is still just kind of wandering around in a daze. He is recovering, though, which I guess is good. Yes, consciousness is a little bit better. Let's just get you home soon. We've got 2 days worth of food still. You know, I figured it was going to be a quick trip, but sure, I guess something like this was bound to happen. Well, Lostiel does still have that inspiration. I do want to do something with that, so I'm just trying to think what kind of furniture we can make that she could do for us. You know what? Maybe a shrine of some kind could be in order. I mean, probably not one of the wooden ones. I mean, we can make this out of marble as well. We could just go for a runestone. I guess the runestone doesn't like being close to other things? I guess kind of like the... yeah. Oh, it does want to be close to things? I'm not sure. Pray at these shrines. Yeah, it kind of like grabs onto things. Oh, there's a party. Wonderful. And you know what? This seems like a good spot. Yeah. But if it's that far away, I don't want it to be a legendary option. Or rather, a legendary item. Morg, thank you. I'm glad that you're throwing a party here. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit dark in here, but this is a chance for folks to unwind. It'd be great if Manlin was here, but, well, that ain't happening right now, is it? Yeah, it's a little bit dark because we are running out of wood, but, oh, hey, the fog is going. Lovely. It should start subsiding, dissipating, and that's a very good reason to have a party. Yeah. Oh, hang on a second, Bomfin is mentoring Tranker in magic. Nice. I just saw her XP starting to go up, and I think it's because he has, well, I was assuming he had the same kind of ability that Lostiel has, but maybe not. Even so, happy to see some mentorship going on. Wow, we've got 81 herbal medicine. That was quite the harvest, and we're getting quite full in here. We definitely want to have some more of these pantry shelves, but you know what? We don't have to build them out of wood. So I'm going to go try and see if we can plop some more down in here. Well, some of the folks are heading out to the tree in the morning. Madeline's still kind of wandering around in a daze. The tree is getting closer to us being able to get another level. We're probably going to just stick with Ledlena at this stage, you know, continuing to increase her psi powers. Wow, I didn't realize how much hay grass we actually got planted outside, but I'm impressed to see. And just like in general, we've got a lot of planting done. Oh my gosh, Manlin is no longer wandering in a psychotic state, which means that he's going to be able to get back in like next to no time. Oh boy, get back into this town. Ooh, very nice. More constructions getting completed down here. Happy to see that this one's actually being worked on now. It means that the largest kind of dumps for resources have already been created. Because these things, yeah, they take a lot to build, and they're being made out of marble. This is going to be an incredibly impressive structure here. Oh, and our caravan has arrived. Manlin, welcome back. Please go chuck on some cloves. My gosh, my friend, my gosh. And oh, we've got some new animals on the map, so I think we're going to go ahead and start hunting a whole heap of them. Oh, yes, indeed. Foxes and all, otters, everything else. And as for our animals, we need to get them unpacked as soon as possible. So let's see, Tranker, you're going to go milk borer. I mean, that's useful, but ideally we do want to have, wood taken off of them. Let's see, where are you all going at the moment? What are you doing? You're just wandering, but you are making your way back inside the walls, which is nice. As long as they can make their way back down there, we'll be happy. Manlin, you should probably be resting now, my friend. Although, no, he did just have like a bit of a break. So I think he's going to be okay for a little while. Stick with it. And oh, we are going to be able to make ourselves some pipeweed. And eventually, we'll be able to brew up some hops. We are going to have to use wood for other things first, but yeah. Oh, Flatlena, goddamn, you're fast. Yeah, this is going to help with moods just in general. Okay, I'm kind of thinking about replacing the tables in here, so we're just going to get Lostiel to make this one out here because she still has the inspiration, so we should use it, I think. See, this one down here is just normal, so we'll probably end up replacing that. And Lostiel has created a masterwork table that I'm very, very happy about. We'll probably just go ahead and deconstruct this table here and we'll just replace it, which means that we'll probably go and make, another nice marble table before too long. Hey, Manlin is fully healed. Excellent. Good stuff, my friend. And currently I am stealing Mirren here just to do a little bit of unloading for us, taking off wood and other things from our animals. We'll just go ahead and kind of go through each of them as we can, just seeing who's still got things left on their back. Oh, and we have some visitors. The coastal haven of the elves. So I'm glad that they are actually at our proper base this time. We might actually be able to, get some fondness from them. And we've got 2 Elrons here. Welcome, Elrons. Welcome. Oh, Bomfin. Look at that, mixing up some pipeweed for us. Okay, so with the pipeweed, we can allow our folks to use it when they need to. So when their moods get low enough, that's when they're going to want to try and, take a little bit of a hit. Right, I'm pretty sure that's all of our animals unloaded. We've got about 650 wood at the moment, which I'm happy to see. We're going to rip through that pretty quickly though, I imagine. And checking down on our construction here, things are going good, but I want to see a little bit more happening. Oh, and I was wrong. Looks like Mike still has some resources. So yeah, we'll be sure to try and take those. Oh, we have a mega wolverine on the map. Okay, I don't know how strong you're going to be, but we might want to approach this with caution. And I feel like a lost eel kind of caution might be the way to do this. Can you take this down by yourself? That is what I'm going to be, interested to see. Hey, in the meantime, Tranka has some new skill, so let's have a look at that first of all. Okay, so Tranka, we are going to make Seamless your next one here. Lost Eel, this is going to be interesting to say the least. Right, I think we're going to start this off with a Dragon Strike, which, yeah, you do hit it, you cracked its jaw. Okay, so now that you're here, can we try and get a Thunder Strike off on this thing? Looks like we kind of can, kind of can't. Oh, it's not really interested right now. Interesting. I don't know if that was a proper Thunder Strike. But hey, we've got some Mega Wolverine Revenge. We are getting good strikes in here. Good stuff, Lost Eel. Keep it up, keep it up. Melee level 10. It hasn't landed a single hit yet. And she is, yep, really pounding this thing. Stunned. And it's down. It's down. Holy crap, Lost Eel. You are a freaking monster. Right, we're not going to have to worry about that being a problem for us. We are going to mark it for hunting though, so that someone goes and finishes it off. I think that's going to be important to have happen. God damn, very impressive. Okay, and now that we're getting these harvested over here, these potatoes, I wouldn't mind if we instead turn them into cotton plants. Yeah, so let's go to these different grow zones, and we're just going to change them on over. Cotton plants for days. We're going to get the potatoes at the same time, harvesting them at this stage. Madeline, thank you for helping out. Well, we got lots of pipeweed here. That's going to keep them happy for a good long while, I think. Unfortunately, we haven't had a lot of time to work down here. This stuff should get done eventually. It's just, yeah, the stone cutting's been a bit more of a priority. And that's fair, because there's been a lot to work on down here. What are you doing? Just wandering around? That's fine, that's fine. But what we want to see happen here is the rest of this get put in place. We are going to need some more marble down here for the tables as well by the looks of things. And there's another few sarcophagi, but once that's put in place, we will need these granite blocks. How are we looking? Okay, 13 days. We've got this, no problem. Oh, holy crap. This is quite bad. Okay, a man-hunting pack of grizzly bears has just arrived. There's 10 of them. Oh, damn. Okay, right. So, how are we going to do this thing? Well, we first need to ask ourselves where are they going to attack from? Probably up from here. So, let's get everyone, and I mean everyone. Unfortunately, Lobelia isn't feeling too happy right now. We're going to get everyone, and we're just going to try and position ourselves here for the time being, because they're going to attack from either side here. We do have our group of friends that are with us at the moment. But yeah, looking at this, I think it's going to be this space. If we could limit them as much as possible, that would be kind of the ideal here. Also, okay, it looks like they're all coming down this way. We can really mess them up with magic, and that's going to be the plan, ideally. So Bomfin, let's get you here. Tranka, let's get you over here for now. Oh boy, it's about to get messy. Very, very messy. All of our archers, we probably want to try and get spaced out if we can. So let's see, Alta, you've also got a bow. Let's get you back down here. Eleanor, over here for now. Manlin, towards the front. Same thing with Lost Eel. Lost is actually going to be in front of that there. Garor, Mirren, Natalia, over here. Lobelia, we probably just want you hanging back for now. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go. So Bomfin, let's pre-load up a lightning cloud here, just to slow them down once they start to wander into it. And bam. Okay, now at this stage, Tranka, we need to get a polymorph off right in here when we have a whole heap of them coming through. And polymorph. Okay, we got 2 cats there. Wonderful, lost deal. Let's go ahead and start to melee attack this one. Madeline's getting involved as well. Looks like our other friends are moving up here. It's good to see. Oh, and it was instantly killed. Yashi was instantly killed. I don't know how, I'm not sure what by, but that is rough. That is a very rough, friend. Okay, so let's go ahead and lightning bolt into here if we can. Alright, that's good, that's good. Garor's getting a little bit of damage here. Can we do a grave blade on, let's say, that section there? Okay, we're doing some damage with those. Lostiel, let's get you to move up, attack this bear. Garor, okay. Wave of Fear, maybe? Let's see if that helps us out. Okay, it's doing something. A lot of things going on here all at once. Okay, Lightning Cloud is doing work. Stay focused in on them. Lostiel, you're doing a fine job right now. Colonist needs treatment. Madeline, I know. Garor has actually managed to heal up, which is nice to see. And I think I just heard something land here. Oh my god, what is that? What did you just launch over towards us? A freaking fireball! Hey, easy dude, what the hell? I appreciate that you're a freaking, fire mage, but chill. That's not helping us right now. In fact, you're making this a lot harder for us. Madeline, let's get you to pivot around the side here. Okay, this is, Kuma's been hit now as well. Not liking that. Okay, there's another bear down. I think we've done it. Yep. Everybody chill. Okay. Well, that went a lot better than I thought it might have gone. Madeline, how bad are your injuries? My dude, you've been getting really beaten up recently. Yeah, please do go rest. Have a proper rest. Okay, right. We do need to move some things around in here as well. As I was saying, this is going to be our medical space, and it is. But it's not quite ready to be that space just yet. Soon, though. Ah, dear. Well, rest up, team, and I hope the rest of you get a chance to rest up. We've got a lot of bears here now. That's a lot of meat that I wasn't anticipating. So, yeah, I'm very sorry for Yashi, but you're probably just going to get hauled away. The rest of these bears, we're going to go ahead and mark you for hunting so that someone comes and puts you down. But I feel like we handled ourselves pretty good considering the amount of bears we were up to there. Okay. Tending happening all over the place now, and we've got a nice rainy thunderstorm here. Okay, that's good, I suppose. Lostiel, I'd like you to wake up. Do some extra treatments if you can, because, yeah, our friends haven't actually received any treatment yet, which is not good. I guess you're going to go and try and treat now? Okay, there we go. Go tend. Fire, that will be dealt with. Give Madeline some treatment. Beating out the fire. I mean, fire can wait, right? Oh, no. Well, it is going to get put out by the rain, but good to be sure, I suppose. Yeah. Let's just focus on our friends for now. Garor next. And after Garor, we want to tend to Natalia. I think that's everyone. Kuma could do with a little bit of treatment. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay, alright. The elves have left and they really enjoyed their stay, leaving wolfskin, gin, some iron, and a nice bow. Cool. Alright, well, they like us a little bit more now. I'm glad. And unfortunately, Madeline has an infection. You really should be doing some proper bed rest, my friend, so yeah, let's get you actually resting. Jump back in there. Oh, and don't tend to yourself. Yeah, we need to make sure that we turn that off whenever he does pop back. So no self-tending. Go ahead, put that away, go jump in bed, and we'll get some proper treatment for you. Well, it's a rare sight for us to see the land like this. No fog, just bright, clear, cheery. It's very, very nice to see. Oh, and look, some of the bears are actually edible. We'll have to make sure we get some of those butchered before too long. Hey, Garor, you have a combat skill, so I think we probably want to stick with the proximity heal. Very cool. Oh, we just took down some boomalopes and we have quite the fire here, so I'm actually going to go ahead and expand. Oh, it is our home area, so everyone should jump out here and start to put this thing out. We could just get it to rain. Oh, and it's raining anyway. Guess we didn't have to worry about it. Well, hey, Kuma has given birth. Good to see, good to see. Jumping into our animal tab here. Alright, we've got ourselves a little grizzly, who we are going to make sure that we give full training to. But what are we going to call you? Let's see. Grizza, for now. I feel like that works. Oh boy, Natalia is not feeling that great. Yeah, seen some corpses, slept in the cold, insulted. Let's make sure that you have some pipeweed, eh? Go ahead, take a hit. Hey, we got ourselves some visitors. Excellent. Welcome from the Empire of Hades. Okay, 3 of them. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. Well, we got ourselves a little bit of a fire down here. We'll be sure to try and put that out if we can. Yes, please do. Well, Mirren successfully tamed a little cat that had wandered into our base. Nice. I think it's good for us to have animals like that because they are going to make our colonists happy over time. For you, we're going to call you Samal, I think. There is also a Munchkin cat as well. He's pretty good at killing rats and other things, so you know what? We're going to go, no, not mark you for hunting. I'm going to mark you for taming. Yeah. Good job, Maud. Thank you for hauling there, my friend. And we got the Munchkin cat as well. Nice. Okay, you're going to be Munchy. Definitely. Okay, so Madeline's infection is extreme, but his immunity is at 93%, so we've got this in the bag. Should be perfectly fine. Oh, and Munchie is fully healed as well. Good. Okay, well, things are looking fantastic here. It's just the granite blocks that we need now. Yeah, and looking over here, right now we are lacking granite, so ideally we'll get some granite going. How much granite do we have on the map right now? Ooh, you know what? Doing granite might have been a mistake. We don't have a lot of granite. We do have a lot of marble just kicking around. Yeah. Oh boy. I don't know if I can change it at this stage. I think it's gonna have to be granite. So, where do we have some other granite? This is marble. That's potentially quite a problem. We can get some granite back, potentially, from taking some things apart. We do have our fireplace over here. I'm just trying to think what else that we have that might be granite. Lots of sandstone, because it's pretty much just sandstone and marble across the whole map. I'm pretty sure that we don't have any granite here. I'm just seeing marble. I'm just seeing sandstone. Okay, I'm thinking I must be able to change it. I don't want to cancel it. Yeah, that is, that was a mistake by me. So, alternating brick, paving, sandstone, except it's not sandstone. It's, yeah, I believe the flooring that we've been using here is granite. Yeah. Oh boy. Can I just go over it? Will it still count? Maybe. That's a big maybe. So it has to be the alternating one, yeah? Okay, so jumping into more floors, alternating, brick paving. We want to make this out of marble. And is this going to be able to work? Well, only if we get rid of all the other flooring tiles throughout here. Okay, so just cancel that. Okay, we can place the blueprints. Nice, that's good to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this floor here, just so it's consistent, and then we're gonna get to work. Okay, so that's done. Fantastic. Looking at this, place blueprints, place alternating brick pavement, sandstone. So no, not sandstone. We want to go marble blocks. Okay, done. I think that's it. I think we should be able to place it now. That'll be in the morning. Oh, and we've just received word that fall has begun. Now, how did our tree planting go? We've got a fair amount here, but not a massive amount. Even though we did plant, it seems like we still are going to have to go off map for our trees. Yeah, because already we're starting to get down in the wood. Yeah. For now, though, the temperatures should be okay. It's going to be a little bit colder outdoors, but enough that we should be able to get a few more harvests in. Oh, Losteel is doing some training here with Garor. Really cool. Nice. I'm liking seeing this. Yep, extra experience. Wonderful. Oh, and good news, that immunity did develop. Manlin is looking good. Oh, about animatry linking. Hey, it's ready to go. Wonderful. Level 4. Yeah, so Vladlena, I think that's what we want to do. After you are done meditating here, we are going to get you to do your binding and, unfortunately, some food poisoning. We are in the process of moving things around. Oh, unfortunately, you just blinked away. Let's get you back over here. Vladlena's looking a little bit more witchy at the moment with the kind of all black dress on. Nice. Okay, down here, Alta has got a lot of the marble flooring put in place. It's good to see. You're doing the roof as well. Okay, not too long before we have this floor in. We're close now, folks. Okay, wonderful. The link is complete, and let's see. Focus. All right, let's have a look at your skills here. So if we go ahead and draft you, we've got chunk skip, chaos skip. Focus must be something a little different. So let's check out that bio. Focus. Psychically focus the target's mind, boosting their sight, hearing, and moving capacities. Effect lasts for an hour. Okay, cool. Good to know. The target's mind, so we can actually boost anyone with that. That is cool to see. Alright, unfortunately these alternating squares do take a little while to actually construct, but we're getting there. I think tomorrow we'll have this all done. Oh, and we got a transport crash. Okay, it's on the other map and it's a bloody mega scarab yet again, this time named Errol. Well, Errol, enjoy your stay, I suppose. And Londo kind of semi-enjoyed this stay, only leaving us some cigarettes. Alright, well, thanks team. And yet some more visitors have arrived, like literally right afterwards. The dwarves are here, and we know that they're gonna enjoy their stay. Yeah. And oh boy, it's starting to get a little chilly outside, -5. So these plants might start dying off before too long. Oh, and inspired taming. Okay, Vladlena. Good to know. Oh, and it's a raid, but it's not a raid where we are. Yep, take whatever you want. There's a crash animal mega scarab around here somewhere. It's all yours. All right, Morg and Alta getting to work in here. Trying as best they can to get this flooring complete. Hey, Bonfin helping out too. Good to see. Well, look at the amount of corn that we've gotten here. And we are getting them placed into pantry shelves, which means they're going to last even longer. We've got a lot of food in here. I'm very happy with what we've been able to do so far. Yeah. This is going to be a better winter for us. I'm calling it now. Oh no. An infected ship crash. A large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. It seems to be infested with an organic mass. Bizarre insects chittering can be heard within. Okay. Right. Well, infested crashed ship. So we still haven't taken apart this one here. This one, we are definitely going to have to do some attacking. And I feel like we want to deal with it before too long. So what we are going to do is get everyone, except Lobelia and except for Alta. Everybody, let's get you over here for now, please. There's a fire? Where's the fire? Oh, it's over there. We're fine. Okay, so back on this map here, let's get prepared for what could be a relatively big fight. So, okay, I think that's everyone. We want to start to try and spread people out, get our melee folks up here. And you know what? Go ahead, mount up on Griswold. There we go. Okay, right, we'll get you moving over here. Mirren, where are you? Mirren, you're already mounted up, that's good, okay. Manlin, let's go get you mounted up on Kuma, please. Oh no, you're already, okay, you're good. It's Garora that we were missing. So Garora, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, we can't, oh, you're already mounted as well. Okay, well, wonderful. That's good to see. All right, so this lot here, we're gonna go ahead and get them to spread on out as much as we can. Trenker over here. That's good. All right, Lostiel, you're going to be the one to go in and start attacking this thing. Or rather, trying to take it apart. Okay, what's going to happen here, I wonder? So, can we claim it? No? Okay, can we deconstruct it? No? I guess attack it? Misdesignate? Okay. Must defeat a mech cluster before you can deconstruct it. Yeah, okay. Can I just tell you to target it from afar? Maybe we can, because right now, Lostiel, we can't just tell her to hit it. Melee attack. Oh, melee attack that. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what we were looking for. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to get Bombfin first of all to cast his lightning cloud around the front here. Lostiel's going to start to run away, and please don't get targeted by Tranker's spell. We need to make sure that that doesn't happen, but we are going to try and target in and around here. You know what? We could maybe just go on the ship. Okay, target was not visible, so it has to be around about here, I think. Okay. Lostiel, let's get you out the way. Okay. You should be out the way, and polymorph. Okay, there we go. Let's go for a polymorph there. Lostiel, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, and bam. Oh, Lostiel resisted it, but did actually get kind of hit there for a second. All right, so we've got some others that are coming towards us. Don't think we want a chaos skip here, but we can do a blinding pulse on that one. Natalia, let's get ready. We're going to start firing. Tranker, we're going to get you firing off in this direction here. Everyone else is going to be shooting. Bombfin, you're doing your thing. Okay, anyone that's going to start getting remotely close, that could be a problem. We're going to go ahead and take out. In general, I think we're looking pretty good. Lostiel should be able to handle this. We've got some polymorphed things. So, no, let's actually do it on this one. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a blinding pulse off there. I'm going to send these ones in now. Let's get you moving over there, my friend. Okay. Actually, you go ahead and take that one on. Okay. Graw getting involved. Munta too. Okay. Lostiel is holding her own. Wow. Okay, I love that ability. I really, really do. We've got a whole heap of animals here that Lostiel is fighting. Search and destroy? Sure. I will let you just go out and do what you do best. Holy crap. I'm actually going to put them all on search and destroy. Search and destroy ranged. Yep. Okay. Hell yes. God damn. Okay, so I want you to start melee attacking this. Everyone else, I want you to do attacks of whatever kind towards this. Actually, you know what? Our melee folks can go back because I don't want them to get caught in the crossfire here. So, Munta, just maybe get out of there. Get out the line of bloody fire. Tranker, let's get you moving up. Okay, this thing's going to be taken apart before too long. What we need to do next is, go into our orders and just go to hunt, mark all of these things for hunting, because we want to make sure that they actually get finished off. Yeah. Tranker, you can just go do your thing. Please don't get caught in the crossfire here. Really bad place to just sit and eat. And just like that, we've taken this thing apart. We got advanced components from it. Nice. Good, good, good. And it does make me wonder if the other thing that we were dealing with is actually a mech cluster. Could be. Okay, skipping away. That's all good by me. Everyone, you can just take whatever you want from the pile here. Some of those, creatures are actually going to be useful. And Bora is pregnant. Wonderful, good to see. Yeah, so this thing we can take apart. I think I might just send someone up there to do it. Lostiel, I know deep meditation is probably what you want to be doing, but I'm going to get you to deconstruct this thing now, just so that's done. The other raid on the other map has been dealt with as well. I don't think any of these ones here are going to be getting up, although in saying that, we are thinking, oh no, okay, nothing bad happened. Generally when the game pauses like that, you know something terrible is going to happen, but right now, no, we're okay. That's good. I want these to be taken care of. Maybe they're not going to get back up. Vat-grown royal maggot. I wonder if we could tame that. You know, screw it. Let's try and tame it. Let's try and tame this thing. Yeah. It was Lostiel that had the kind of like the tending or the taming thing. Yeah. Maybe we can get you to tame this strange creature. What would we do with a vat-grown royal maggot? Well, I guess it will give us some royal jelly eventually. That could be really quite nice. Is this thing gonna die? It's in no immediate danger. It's got key burns. Yeah, so that lightning strike, hot damn, it's very, very cool. So, ship chunk first. All right, let's see. And done. Okay. I don't know if that's going to change anything quest-wise for us. Go ahead and have munch. And after you're done with that, I know you would like to rest. Let's see if we can rescue this creature. The others, I'm not so worried about, but that, we might be able to do something with it. See if we can tame it. That Lena has got some extra skill as well. Always good to see. All right. We did it. Okay, Alta's putting down some more goods. That is good. And you're going to go ahead and meditate at the tree. Okay, that's also fine. We'll let the meditations happen, and then we'll try and see if we can finish off this large structure today for the end. Oh, look at that. They're having a little bit of a lesson by the tree as well. Excellent. Miriam has grown stronger and is ready to learn a new skill. Losteel is absolutely invaluable to us. She's just been so damn helpful. Okay, so Cleave, that's all good. I think we're going to go for Fortitude now. So Fortitude increases the amount of damage mitigation. Damage mitigation is what we're all about. The longer that someone can just stand up and tank, the better for us. Wow, we're making a decent amount of money from our meals in here. These lavish meals and our just regular meals. Our guests are eating them up, quite literally. Oh, and they expected more from us. Sorry, guys. I guess we didn't have as much time to spend on them because we were fighting, bugs. Oh, and well, you know what? This might be a good way to finish off the episode. Everyone is beginning to gather for the marriage. Vladlena and Tranka are going to be getting hitched, so everyone is going to start making their way into the Great Hall here, and they are beginning their ceremony. Everyone's starting to move on in, and I think everyone is here. Is anybody missing? No, just the animals. Everyone is here. Look at this. I'm so glad we set this to be our marriage spot, and they get to celebrate now. Ooh, we've got iced coffees. I'm sure we can munch down on those. Very, very nice. Happy days for us here in Lost Lorien, the Northern's Rest. We're eating meals, ready for what could be another tough winter. Oh, and it looks like Goldie is going to need a bit of treatment because Goldie is attacking a squirrel and somehow is getting absolutely absolutely owned. Goldie, what are you doing? We'll go ahead and rescue you. Luckily, Losteel is making her way over right as we have an eclipse. Very quickly do some tending there. Looks like we saved the cat. And yet again, we have more visitors. Okay, this time, the elves. Lovely. Oh dear, and Garor has a pipeweed addiction. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult for us to keep up with, but I must admit, I wasn't expecting that so quickly. He must have just been very stressed out recently. Yeah, can't blame you. Well, looks like the, the maggot's back up and about. So we'll see if we can get Losteel to tame them when she wakes up. Turns out she's not going to be able to. Her level is just too low. But this thing seems pretty chill. It's just kind of hanging out in here for now. I'm sure one of our wonderful tamers might attempt to tame it before too long. Well, I was really hoping to have this done before the end of today's episode, but we are running out of time and we're running over time. With fall now upon us, we have to make sure that we go through our preparation before winter finally arrives. We are going to have some very cold days, which means that things aren't going to be growing as well as they usually do. They'll grow for a little bit longer, at least. And I think that this winter, we are still going to be able to grow some things. We're just going to have to pick our spots and be careful about it. For now, though, I would like to thank you all for joining me for another episode. I feel like we did get a lot done, even if we weren't able to make certain things like the armor and the wands and all the rest. This monument here does take up a lot of our time, a lot of our resources. But at the end of the day, Lost Lorien is still standing, and it's shining. This great big colony that's grown up on the far north of the world. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.